Empress T511. I am T. Hello, hello, hello. Here to do general message for you guys. I'm just going to do this oracle deck and see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay? So if you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Know that these messages are general. Please take what resonates, leave what does. Alright. Spirit, what is the message for the collective? Hope you guys had an amazing week. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Illusions. Somebody looking at things with rose-colored glasses. Truth. Somebody's, okay, so somebody's not, yeah, exactly. Somebody's seeing things through rose-colored glasses. They're not seeing what's really going on. They're refusing to see the truth. Somebody's living in a fantasy world here. Someone in this masculine energy. Okay. North Node. It says North Node. So you may want to take a look at your North Node to tell you, you know, where you should be, what you need to be doing, that sort of thing, okay? If you need your chart information, I have a link, but you can also search on your own for your birth chart or natal chart. You'll just need to know, of course, your name. They say the state where you were born in, and then they say you need the time. Some of them say you don't need the time. It might be helpful if you had the time. Maybe you can just do the hour. I don't know. But find out what your North Node is. See where is it that you need to be. It may help you understand some things on what's going on. Okay. Alright, something's happening in the spring. Okay. Oh, baby. We got nurture and self-love. Okay, so some of y'all come spring, whatever it is, you may find this information out. You know, you may be dealing with somebody that's really in their masculine energy, or you need to take charge with yourself, right? And start loving yourself. Start doing things, planning things. Okay, things may change for you in the spring. I don't know. But I guess Spirit's telling you to focus on you. Okay. Fate. Ooh. Okay, so y'all, I feel like for some of y'all, it's like once you step out of whatever it is you're dealing with, taking a look within, and start making some adjustments or changes. Some of you all, you may, if you're not with someone, you know, you never know, but somebody here is gonna meet the person of their dreams. Like, you may have been manifesting this person, praying for this person, but something is this spring. I take that. Okay, so okay, maybe not this spring, maybe next spring. I don't know. Okay, but somebody's gonna meet their person, like the one that's definitely for them. Like, I just made a post, and it's crazy. I made that post, and this is coming out. But God is not the author of confusion. And when things are aligned or in alignment, it's not, it doesn't bring chaos. Okay? So, you know, I'm just saying. Let's see what else. separated, which makes sense. Ooh, this is until death tear us apart. So this is like a cycle, karmic cycle, right? It may be time for a karmic cycle to end, or any cycle to end. Um, some of you see this masculine energy out here, which gives more of a control person. They could have been a narcissist or very controlling. It was time to step away, male or female, but they were in that type of energy. Okay, so it may be time for that debt has been paid and it's time for things to change. Yeah, that karmic cycle coming to an end. That may be what have been maybe holding you back from moving forward. What else? Because you do have this illusions here. It kept you in a confused state of mind, right? You got this illusions with this masculine energy, this controlling energy. You couldn't even think straight. You see that? Can you see that? I know you can see that illusions right there. That lighting is terrible, but yeah. So the other two came out with sun and guilt. Oh, okay. So whoever this masculine energy is, now that you probably done stepped away, because you're protecting yourself, you're guarded right here. They see things different now. They realize that they sabotage the connection. Somebody here sabotaged the connection. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Things one seen, them rose-colored glasses came off, and now it's shedding some light on the truth. Hmm. They knew they had. You probably had trust issues because of this person, right? It says this is Seven of Swords energy, but you probably had trust issues because of this person, or this person may have caused you to have trust issues. That's the way it just came out. Because of betrayal or lies, or, you know, things just didn't seem right. And it's like you knew that, but you were trying to ignore it. With this illusions right here, you were trying to ignore the signs. But it was just a matter of time that the sun was going to shed some light. It was going to be some light shed on the truth. Wow. Whew. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Like, I love these cards. It's just been a while since I used them, but I love these cards. You were already guarded. You were already guarded. It was just a matter of time for you to just walk away. And whatever happened until death, not death, but debt, tear us apart. So this karmic debt, it was time for this karmic debt to be paid. It's time to let go. Lesson learned. So this person, they've come to the realization to see it to where it was them. It wasn't you, it was them. They know they caused this. I feel like it's a separation. But little do you know, again, it was there. I feel like it was there because it was a lesson that needed to be taught. That's just how I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just saying. The present. Wow, isn't it crazy how it's coming out? The present. After all this has been left behind, okay, that karmic debt has been paid, okay, time to let go. Let's see what's going on. Wow. Present, past, and then union. Oh my gosh. You was stuck. Somebody was stuck in the past. It was causing a separation for what was meant to be. When I say the post I just made, that's crazy. Wow. Wow. See how that goes? The past was stopping this from coming together. So now that that is over, that karmic debt has been paid, it's time for a union. As my phone just went off. It's time for a union. It says union up here. I'm sorry for the light, but it says union. Okay? Okay. Anything else? We have cold. Okay. Clarity. Freedom. Baby, I'm going to leave it right there. Oh my gosh. So the spring is about to bring a change, and you're going to have a very good, interesting summer for some of y'all. It's all about timing. Why? Because now you've turned away from all the bull. You got clarity. And you're free. I'm loving it. Look how that goes. You see how that goes? I love it. Oh my gosh. No more blocked feelings. No more blocked feelings. No more, you know, you're becoming more, seeing things more clearly though, but you're no longer like blocked. You've released so much and let go, and now you're free. I love it. Whew, I don't think I need to go any further, you guys. That's all I have. I don't even know how to title it, but I love it. But that past, your past, was a lesson that needed to be learned in order for you to have a better future. Come in union for those of you who want to. Everybody does not. To come in union and be free. Right? No more being heavily guarded. Wow. Alright. That's all I have for you guys. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Alright? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you all. Until next time, love and light.